Thanks for tuning in to this podcast. Today we are with Dennis Hershberger, and I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
I grew up at Heston.
Yes.
Which,
Yep, we know Heston.
Heston Swathers.
Heston Swathers. And that was back in the days when the new high school we were the first class of 71 to go through the new building that's now being renovated. So anyway, I graduated in 71 from Heston, and I went to Heston College. It's a junior college, private school, 2-year college. I had to go through twice to get a degree that was worth something. I ended up getting married between those two times, and then went and got a nursing degree after going through liberal arts the first time around. So, because I married a really good woman who supported us while I was back the second time. And we had 4 children. We have 4 adult children, and now 4 grandchildren.
Oh,
and that's the main reason. And I recently retired, like in 21, from nursing. 30 years in nursing, and then I actually drove truck for 6 years after.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
I just, being in a hospital or in an institution every day, it's like I want out of here. Having recent retirement and having grandchildren just starting school made me interested. I wonder what's going on in education
in the school,
And so I ran for state school board, and I surprisingly, it was God was in that.
Yes.
I couldn't have done that. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. How long have you been on the state school board?
Just this year.
Okay. And you just wanted to join it because you were interested? Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, because I had lost touch with education.
So tell me about what your role is right now. What position do you have?
Well,
officially?
there's 10 board members,
and
there's 2.5 million people in the state of Kansas. Each of us represent 1/10 of the population of Kansas. And like my district has 18 counties with about 38 school districts.
So what does your day-to-day look like?
Well, I'm really involved in just some church work in the community. And so I do a lot of volunteer work that way. I volunteer at a little thrift store in Yoder, 1.5 week. So that kind of keeps me connected with the little people in town. And then I'm kind of the gopher at home. My wife still works part-time, so I go to town and I do things for her, shop and stuff. But I just kind of stay busy at home as much as I can because I love being at home.
Yes. My next question is, what brings you to Pratt? What brings you here?
Because I just really care about what's going on out here in the field, what you guys are doing. If I just go to Topeka, I can't really honestly tell them that I know why I'm there.
Have you enjoyed your time here while you have?
It's for me, this is the best part of the job, is spending time with people in their home. Education is kind of in you might say a revolutionary type of time right now because finances work into it. We got inflation. Well, there's a lot of things going on, and teacher shortages. And some of the districts are losing population. So there's just some things that we're having to make decisions on.
And
raise good families.
And by coming here, you're educating yourself on what's actually happening in the schools and what's
is it working? What we do in Topeka, we want it to work here.
Yes, exactly.
So.
And I think that's all. I really appreciate you talking to us.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I just I'm just always pleased by what I see. I know it's hard. Education is a lot of work.
Yes.
And I'm always pleased when I see good results or I see you working hard and good things happening. So just want to encourage you to keep on doing what God is in control. God's in control of everything.
Yes.
But we need to work hard and do our part.
Totally agree.
I agree.
And I think we're gonna give you a tour of the school now.
Okay.
Yes.
Let you know what's happening. Thank you so much for